Hey guys, I'm Ethan, the Aussie King, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's 3, a game that has been very heavily requested recently. So I guess I'm going to be heading in to Fazbear's Fright and facing off against Springtrap, the main villain and evil mastermind of this franchise. Now I know, when I click new game, I am not going to be able to read this entire newspaper article in time, but I'm gonna try. I guess we have to keep the running gag up. Coming soon, Fazbear's Fright, the horror attraction. Local amusement park is getting ready to scare your socks off with a new attraction based on the unsolved mysteries of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Well, I at least finished the first paragraph. Oh well, that's good enough, I guess. Let's do this. Oh wait, we have to honk the nose for victory!
Hey, glad you
as
came
always.
back for another night.
Hey, what's up, dude?
It'll be a lot more interesting this time.
Whoa, really, bro?
Great new relics over the weekend, and we're out
Nice.
tracking down a new lead right now. So let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work.
Alright,
Like,
sounds
the
good, buddy.
attraction opened in like a week, so we had to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire.
Yeah, I'm sure that's not going to happen. Why would this place catch on fire, right?
Past you and out the exit.
Right.
Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as
Yeah?
security guard.
Hey,
So not
I'm the
only
star of the show.
the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner. But you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think.
Yeah, sounds like
Let me tell
fun.
you about what's new.
Okay.
Found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head.
Arr, a foxy head, huh?
Then again, it might just be
I can
another
see it.
crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. So watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props.
Yeah, I see
honestly
that.
thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something
No, I think
really
this is
cool by
fine.
next
We have
week,
enough.
So we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo.
I can do
But,
that.
Like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now.
No.
Some guys
No,
don't
phone
sign
dude,
one of
don't
the
do
buildings,
it.
says
Don't
like
track
an
down
extra
that
room
lead.
got boarded up or something like that. So we're gonna take a peek and see what we can find.
Please don't.
For now,
It would
just
make
get
my life
comfortable
so
with
much
the setup.
easier.
You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button.
Yeah,
You can toggle
so
between the
handy.
hall cams and the vent cams.
So many
Then
cans.
over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel.
Whoa!
This to reboot any systems that may go offline.
That's cool,
In
man.
trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit.
Yeah.
Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about
Thank you
the
very much
fire.
for that, buddy.
That's a real risk.
Yeah.
The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man. And if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air
Wait,
flowing.
what kind of crazy stuff?
Keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
Okay, bye, bro. Okay, it's 4 a.m. and this is night 1, which is very, very easy. There's no Springtrap, there's no phantoms. This is going to be so easy and relaxing. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna start this game off by doing a bad ending playthrough, and then I'm gonna do a good ending playthrough. And yeah, I'm just gonna try and get all of the stars that I can in this game. But yeah, in my opinion, and I've heard some people argue against this, but in my opinion, Five Nights at Freddy's 3 is the easiest FNAF game, and it's also one of the shortest. Well, I do think this game is a little complicated to get into when you're playing it for the first time, but once you know what you're doing, it's pretty simple. And pretty easy, because Springtrap is the only animatronic in this game that can actually kill you. So yeah, that makes it pretty easy in my opinion. And yeah, night 1 is a tutorial night, so this is going to be super easy, and it's going to be over very soon. I think it's the fastest night in the game as well. You just need to use this night to get used to the camera system and the maintenance panel. So yeah. And in night 2, that's when Springtrap is first going to appear, because that's when the Fazbear Fright guys are going to find him and bring him into the building. Okay. Yes! I did it! Oh, that night was so hard, man. Oh, but I used my skills to get through it. Alright. Oh, it's time for a minigame. We saw plenty of these in FNAF 2, but those ones were secret minigames. In this game, all of the minigames appear after you beat a knight. Oh, hello there. There's a familiar face, Shadow Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and he wants us to follow him. Well, I'm sure this is going to go well. It's okay, Freddy. You can trust Shadow Freddy. He's a fellow Fazbear, right? Okay. Ooh, where are we going? I've never seen this room before. Error? What do you mean, error? Okay, well, I'm getting out of here. Oh God, it was Purple Guy! William Afton! He killed Freddy! How could you do that, you jerk? Haven't you done enough evil things? Oh gosh, I was just looking at that paper pal in that cardboard box.
Okay, I have some
That was giving me some bad memories, man.
First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes.
Ooh.
Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were
Prehistoric,
like training
dude?
tapes for like other employees or something like that. So,
Yeah?
to like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
not
that
weird
makes
at all.
it feel legit, man.
Legit,
But I have
bro.
an even better surprise for you.
Oh?
You're not gonna believe this.
What is it?
We found one. A real one.
Oh God!
Gotta go, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, I
I'll
see
leave this
him.
on this
I
great
see his
audio
hand
that I
there
found.
on the right side of the camera. Get to cam 8, you jerk.
Hello?
Hello?
Welcome to your new career as a
We got another
performer
phone guy.
and entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Ooh.
These tapes will provide you with much-needed information on how to handle, /climb into, /climb out of mascot costumes.
Yes, teach
Right now,
us
we have
about
two
those
specially
Springlock
designed
suits.
that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay
Ugh.
close attention while learning how to operate
Aha, he's in cam 10.
/injury, /death, /irreparable and grotesque.
Ah, damn it, my
can
camera's
occur.
broke.
First, we will discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in
No, he's
animatronic
moving around.
form.
I can hear him.
For ease of operation,
I can hear him
animatronics
groaning.
Are set to turn and walk towards sound ease. This is an easy and hands-free approach.
Oh, God.
Making sure
Oh, jeez, that scared me.
animatronics stay where children are for maximum
That was Phantom
entertainment
BB.
plus crowd-pleasing value.
I don't think
Change the
BB
animatronic
approves of me
suit
using his
mode,
voice
insert
lines.
and turn
He
firmly
wanted to
the
jump
hand
scare me.
crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress
Turn the
the
crank.
animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb
I
inside.
see you.
Please make sure the spring locks are fastened tight to ensure the animatronic devices remain fixed. We will cover this in more detail in tomorrow's session.
Okay, phone
Remember to
guy.
smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Thank you, and thank you for finally finishing talking so I can commentate. Okay, so yeah guys, the optimal strategy in this game is to keep Springtrap in cams 9 and 10, and then seal the vent that is closest to the camera that he's in, because there is 2 vents that are, connected to those 2 cameras. So yeah, that's the best strategy. Keep him in cam 9 and cam 10, and seal the vent that he's closest to. If he goes to cam 8, it's not really that big of a deal in these earlier nights, but in the later nights, Phantom Puppet can show up, and that can cause a problem. But yeah, if I'm feeling nice, I might let Springtrap roam around the place, just to, see his different views and the different cams, his different poses, But yeah. So this game is pretty easy, to be honest. It's way easier than Five Nights at Freddy's 2, which is way more stressful, and that game has 11 animatronics that you need to fight. In this game, it's just Springtrap, and then a bunch of phantoms, but the phantoms can't kill you. Okay. So yeah, it's fine, we're safe for now, we're safe. Springtrap is not going to get the best of me. He's an idiot. But, okay, that kind of scared me once again. The damn phantoms. I don't want the phantoms jump scaring me, because if they do, it's going to break my ventilation and all the things that I need to survive. And that is not good for me. I don't want to die on night 2. That would be embarrassing. So yeah. Oh. I see you back there hiding in the shadows. So yeah, you guys can see that compared to the animatronics from the first 2 games, Springtrap is a lot smarter and he is a lot sneakier. He tries to stick to like the corners of the cameras and also in the shadows. He's a stealthy killer. Whereas the other animatronics just rush up to you and try to kill you, Springtrap is more stealthy and also a lot more tactical. Like you can barely see him in that camera, but he's all the way in the back in the shadows. And also the fact that these cameras have got way more static than the cameras from the previous games doesn't help at all. Like, it's really hard to see through that damn static. But it's fine. We're all good, we're all good. We will get through this. Okay, he's in cam 10 right now, which is a really good place for him to be. Seal that vent! Okay. So I guess my reward for finding the paper pal in my office in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is having him always in my office in Five Nights at Freddy's 3 in that damn cardboard box. I always see him in the corner of my eye. Oh, and it reminds me of that Easter egg episode and the suffering that I went through. Speaking of Easter eggs, you guys might be wondering, are you going to do an Easter egg hunt for Five Nights at Freddy's 3? And my answer is... yeah, probably. Sure, why not? There's no way it could be as bad as Five Nights at Freddy's 2, right? Right? I hope not. Oh gosh. I do know that in this game, if I do an Easter egg hunt, I need to find 2 paper pals. I need to find the Freddy one and the Bonnie one, but I don't know if they're as rare as the paper pal from the second game. I have no idea. So yeah. Okay. We're fine, we're fine. The night's almost over. Like, I can play this game just right so that Springtrap never gets anywhere near me. There is a creepy ambiance that you do hear if he's getting closer, similar to the alarm from Five Nights at Freddy's 2 that plays if one of the animatronics is getting into the vents or if Foxy's in the hallway. There's a very similar one that plays in this game if Springtrap, I think, gets to cam 5 or further, and it gets louder the closer that he gets. And yes! 6 AM! Hell yeah! Ah, that was all too easy. Take that, Springtrap, you jerk! Ha 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 ha! Alright. Here we go with another minigame. And this time we're playing as Barney the Bunny. Hell yeah! Let's do some exploring this time. I'm not going to explore too much though, because I'm going to save that for the good ending playthrough, where we find the secrets. Okay, this is the parts and service room, where the endoskeleton and the Freddy heads were staring at me in Five Nights at Freddy's 1. And let's pay a visit to Foxy. Hey there, Foxy. How you doing in there, buddy? Get the hell out of here, Bonnie. Whoa, sorry. Didn't mean to disturb you. Jeez. That was rude. But I know when I'm not wanted. That's fine. Shadow Freddy wants me to hang out with him, so I'll go with him instead. And I'm sure this is going to end well. Yeah. We're gonna have a good old time! And you're not invited, Foxy, you're gonna miss out. That's what you get for being rude. Oh god, Freddy, what happened to you? Someone dismantled him, what the hell? Shadow Freddy, do you know anything about this? Oh no, an error again. No! How could you do that to Bonnie? Seriously, one of the most wholesome animatronics. Disgraceful. Alright, night 3, let's do this! For some reason this game does that weird pause thing at the beginning of each night, I don't know why.
We will be continuing our training on proper handling techniques.
Ah yes, our training. The spring lock training! Get into cam 8, Springtrap. Gonna block that just in case.
Take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak.
Ah, sounds comfortable. I think Springtrap moved. I think I heard him moving. Excuse me, I told you to go to cam 8, not stay in cam 7. Sometimes he doesn't listen to you if you do the audio log. Most of the time he does though. Yeah, that customer experience. The classic Fazbear customer experience. Always 10 out of 10. Get into that damn camera, you stubborn bastard.
This room is hidden to customers, invisible to animatronics, and is always off camera.
Ah, the safe room.
You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's teeth.
Nope, I am currently the face of Fazbear's Fright, and no stupid serial killer is gonna kill me in this place. Uh-oh. Ah, damn it, Springtrap. Seriously, I need you to stay in cam 8, although I would prefer if you moved closer to cam 10. That would be nice. And I definitely don't want you going into cam 5. So yeah, I don't want that. Oh, he moved again. Yeah, so Springtrap is quite loud when he moves. If he moves into a different room, you can usually hear like a low grumbling sound, like he kind of sounds like a zombie. I always thought he looks kind of cross-eyed in that camera view. In cam 8, when he's really close to the camera, he looks cross-eyed. But yeah, when he moves, oh, he just did it again. He makes like a zombie sound, and also you can hear him walking. And if he goes into a vent, he makes very loud vent climbing sounds. Or vent clamoring sounds, however you want to say it. Crap, he was in cam 9. He went into the vent! Yeah, you stay in that blocked vent, you idiot. He didn't go into the vents much in night 2, though, for some reason. I don't know why. I like it when he goes into a blocked vent because it wastes his time. And ensures my victory. Yeah, that's right. But I think Springtrap is actually stupider in Help Wanted. Help Wanted 1 in the FNAF 3 mode. Oh, God! Both Springtrap and Balloon Boy were staring into my eyes. I didn't approve of that. Okay. You're not getting me, Springtrap. Not today. But yeah, Phantom... Oh! I think his ears were burning. I was just about to mention him. Yeah, Phantom BB or Phantom Balloon Boy will jump scare you if you're staring at him on the camera for too long. It's funny because Phantom BB is like one of the first Phantoms to appear in the game, and he is the most dangerous. So yeah, because he's the only Phantom that can appear on any camera. And also Phantom... Oh jeez, okay. Phantom Mangle also does spawn on night 2, but we didn't see her because she only appears on cam 4, and I was purposely avoiding that camera because I don't want him breaking my audio devices. That would be very annoying. Phantom Mangle doesn't jump scare you, but I'm pretty sure he breaks your audio devices. So yeah, and now that we're on night 3, Phantom Freddy, Phantom Foxy, and I think Phantom Chica can also appear on this night. Phantom Chica only appears on cam 7. Phantom Foxy is the biggest pain in the ass in this game. Oh, I think Phantom Freddy has appeared. Phantom Freddy appears outside the window, and he will jump scare me if I stare at him for too long. But that's fine. He's just taking a stroll. And also, don't call Phantom Chica a watermelon. She hates that. Oh, for God's sake, Phantom BB. He gets me every time. He just kind of scares me because I don't want him jump scaring me. Because that could get me killed. And Phantom Foxy. Phantom Foxy, I think, has a pretty low chance to appear on this night, thank God. Because he is the biggest pain in the ass in this game. He shows up in the office, and if you're not quick to reacting to him appearing, he will jump scare you and screw you over. So yes, you have to be very alert and have a good reaction time when it comes to Phantom Foxy. But if we're lucky, we won't see him on this night. But once we get to night 4, he's going to be a very real problem, unfortunately. Okay, Phantom Freddy is back, and Phantom Freddy does play that same ambiance that Springtrap plays, like when he's too close. Well, when Springtrap is too close, but Phantom Freddy plays that ambiance if he's outside the window. So yeah, it can be a little confusing sometimes. But that's fine. Go and take your stroll, buddy. Okay, let's block this off because he's in cam 09. Go to cam 10, please. AKA as far away from me as possible. I would appreciate that. Now we can block that off. Seriously, what is with this place? Why can I only block one vent at a time? Who designed this place? Damn phone dude. Why are you gonna screw me over, man? We're supposed to be friends. You're gonna get me killed by Springtrap. A damn bunny. Idiot. You went into a vent that was blocked. And that was a great way to end the night. Oh, beautiful. And we didn't see Phantom Foxy, thank God. I hate Phantom Foxy so much. Although on night 4, I think we can start seeing Phantom Puppet as well. And this time we're playing as Chica carrying her cupcake. Oh geez, it's Shadow Freddy again. I wonder what's going to happen. But yeah guys, when I do my good ending playthrough, I'll explore the pizzeria a bit more like these hallways, which hold secrets. Not that hallway, but the west hallway, I think, has some secrets that show us how to get the good ending. But I'm gonna save that for later. For now, I guess it's time to get dismantled, but I don't wanna, man. I don't wanna. I don't want Chica to die, and the cupcake too. Also, who boarded up the bathrooms? That's a bit rude. Oh no, not the error again. Chica! No! You're gonna pay for this, purple guy!